Thanks to Patricia Slyvester, Banks Holdings Limited has been able to strike the crucial balance between increasing sales and managing credit risk. It's her sound judgment and an ability to communicate effectively that saw her single-handedly managing the credit portfolio of the entire group. Last Christmas, Patricia worked 20-hour days and on the weekends, communicating with customers to ensure that they all met their financial obligations.
Pat is basically the life of this department. Pat loves to talk, and she always has something to talk about. Sometimes when I'm listening to her talking, I often think, she can sell ice to an Eskimo. She really is a cheerful person. She's very friendly. She always, has something to discuss.
I like my job. I do receivables, so it's motivate me. Like on the morning I get up and say, okay, let me go and see how much money I can collect today. I actually set my own target every day. The targets are mainly set with keeping people in the 30-day bracket where they're supposed to be. So most of the time, most days, is keeping people from slipping from 60 to 90, keeping them within 30. So that's what I concentrate on, keeping people from slipping backward.
Every morning, the first thing Pat does is return checks. She calls all the people who return checks. Next thing she does is prints an aging. So without even looking at Pat, I already know what she's done before lunchtime. She's very methodical in what she does. She also has very sound knowledge of her customers. She liaises with them. A lot of times, matters that should be dealt with at customer service, they call her because they prefer to talk to Pat, because Pat is going to fix it for me.
You have to know when to block your number. You have to know when to use a different cell phone. After a while, people get accustomed to seeing a blocked number call, so they know it is you. You have to use a different cell phone. You may even have to go to the supermarket and use the phone at the supermarket. You may even have to go to the gas station and use the phone at the gas station because people don't have money right now, and you have to think like them. You have to learn the tricks of the trade just like them.
I think she's confident that she can get the job done. When she approaches the person or looks at the statement, whatever it is she's about to get involved in, she has that confidence that she can get this job done and she can get the result that she wants, or the result that BHL needs to have.
Pat is a person who loves her customers. They benefit from her advice. She will find time to help them in how they might better handle their accounts. And oftentimes this results in timely settling of account balances.
I was like, oh my God, I actually want a person to actually recognize that I work hard, because I know I have to work hard, but I don't expect anybody to recognize it because it's my job. That's what I'm here to do. But I was like, oh my God, some person actually acknowledged that I work hard. So I was kind of shocked. I was like shocked for the entire weekend. I was like on a high for like 5 days. So it was a good feeling, and I felt like I'm actually being recognized here. So it was a good feeling. It was more motivation to give more, to work harder. But I don't think I can work any harder. I work at my max already.
Mr. Kozia, Patricia Slyvester is your Employee of the Year. She has been a dedicated employee for a number of years now, and I think her performance this year leaves you no choice but to make her Employee of the Year.
Ladies and gentlemen, Patricia Slyvester, the Employee of the Year for the BHL Corporate Division.